Welcome back. I'm Paul Bryan, host of Drive Chicago on WLS AM every Saturday morning from 8 until 9. We're here at Elmhurst Toyota. We're live on the battlefield. There's stuff going on. There's people talking on the speakers. We've got impact wrenches going on and stuff. And Dan Briggs is helping us help you know more about what's going on with your car. Now, one of the rites of passage of becoming a car owner, and when I was a kid, when the earth was cooling, well, I'll go open up the hood and see what's going on. Opening up the hood these days, whole different deal. I mean, some things are still kind of the same, but there's a lot of other stuff going on, and Dan's going to help us do that. Let's get into here. Because before, everything was pretty much all in the same place. Now things have moved around.
Correct. Nowadays you've got front-wheel drive vehicles, a little bit different configurations of the engines, hybrids. There's a lot of different stuff going on underneath the hood nowadays.
Okay, the most basic thing is checking the oil.
Absolutely.
So,
what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the proper way to check the oil level. What you want to do is you want to make sure that the oil level is checked while the engine is warm at operating temperature, and just after the engine's been shut off, sitting for about a minute and a half. The oil dipstick is located generally in the front of the vehicle here.
And are they generally yellow?
Depends on the manufacturer.
Okay.
Different manufacturers are going to have different oil dipstick configurations.
Okay.
The Toyota products are shaped in an O for oil, and they are yellow. So, that being said, we're going to check the oil level here for you. We're going to wipe off the dipstick. Make sure it's nice and clean. Put it back in. That's set. Pull it back out again. And the oil level should be set right between the two dots. That's your minimum. That's your correct oil level right there, and the oil level is correct.
All right, so we've got oil. What else can people do diagnostically under the hood themselves?
Well, what you want to do is you want to check the fluid levels on the vehicle.
Okay.
It's pretty simple to check. The oil level, as we covered, the washer solvent is located here. You can look underneath and see the tube where the washer solvent is located. The blue fluid is the washer solvent. You pour it in at the very top there.
Okay, and that's not to be confused with what's going on here.
Correct. The next one over is your coolant. In the Toyota products, they are either red or pink. The newer vehicles carry a long life coolant, which is pink, compared to our older models that have a red coolant.
Okay.
The other thing that you can check are battery corrosion on the battery terminals. Your negative battery terminal here. Your positive battery terminal here. You want to check for any type of corrosion on those battery terminals.
Okay, and if there is corrosion on there?
There's a lot of manufacturers that sell good battery cleaners. You can use baking soda and water to clean that off also. That's the back in the day repair. We used to use baking soda.
Bottle of Coke.
Bottle of Coke also works. It helps to neutralize the acid that's on the very top of the battery, which causes sulfation.
You know what? Before we leave the battery thing here, Dan.
Sure.
I think that there's a misconception that people have that wintertime is the toughest time on a battery, and it's not.
Not. Actually, in the summertime is when we see most batteries failing. The summer heat has an adverse effect on batteries. They actually sulfate a lot faster and cause the batteries to die quicker. So summertime is your normal problem for batteries.
The season where batteries go to die.
Yeah,
okay.
There you go.
Okay, what else have we got? Filters.
We got a filter. The engine air filter on your vehicle is they're again different locations for different years and models. Pretty simply accessed. And there's your engine air filter.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. That's pretty much what's going on here. Let's roll in this card over here.
Alrighty.
And we'll do this because I think it's really important for people to see what's going on if you don't take care of this.
There you go.
You know what I always talk to you about, getting your filters done and getting your oil done and how important it is. And you go, oh, how important could that be, Paul? It's really important. because this is like the 30-year smoker. You know,
This is how your engine breathes. Your air filter is
how it's supposed to look.
And this is one that definitely needed to be replaced. We actually keep this one for demonstration purposes. Let you know that, and the weight, which is kind of hard to see on camera, but this filter weighs quite a bit more than a regular air filter that's still clean.
So basically what this does is it's almost like making your engine breathe through a straw.
Absolutely.
Rather than opening up its mouth and breathing.
Constricts the airflow, which causes you your miles per gallon.
Okay.
A dirty air filter will cost you miles per gallon compared to an air filter that is clean, easily have the airflow going through, and can keep your gas mileage at $4 a gallon. That's something very important.
Okay, same deal here.
These are your in-cabin air filters on your vehicle. This filter here on the Toyota product actually filters the air coming into the vehicle through your heating and air conditioning system. It's a pollen collector. It will also collect pollen, and you want to make sure that also is very clean to keep the heater and the air conditioning working as efficiently as it can.
Okay.
It also brings in fresh air from the outside.
And these aren't expensive parts.
No, they're not. And these are easily replaced, but people still
breathe
don't
through this,
tend to...
breathe through this.
Yeah.
Breathe through this, breathe through this. Would breathe through this? Okay.